Now, once we've had our tables and our pivot tables made, we can simply go across to the pivot table and let's now select and make a pivot chart. The shortcut is Alt N, SZ and a C. Once you've come up to this dialog box, it will give you an option of what it thinks is going to be the most suitable. So you can have a look and see where we have quantity sold, percentage, or a line chart, pie chart, whatever you want to have a look at. So in this case, let's go to a pie chart. Now we have a pie chart with a quantity sold. So we can simply just put that over here. Now we can also go tidy up the chart. We can change the title, quantity sold by year. You could simply also go to the design tab and change the layout to whatever you feel is good. You can also have a look at the data, and if there are particular columns that you don't want to have, you could also amend them over here. And if you want to have a different layout, you can also have the percentages within the table. So let's just do that. You could also have the data on the top and you can add some elements. So let's just add this. You have to see what works best for your data. You can add a chart title. You could add a centered layout above the chart, a legend. You have many different options of adding charts here. Now let's have a look at this table here. So once again, we are going to plot this, and to do that, it is Alt N, SZ and C. That is a shortcut. As you can see, it can give you many different options here. Now, if you look at the chart here, the revenue looks much higher than the quantity and it doesn't look very clear. So the way that we're going to show both of the data sets so it makes some sense is to go down to a combo chart. Once you're at the combo chart, you'll have a number of different options right here, and we can simply choose the total line or a column. Let's choose the quantity sold as a clustered column, and we can choose the revenue as a line, and we can choose the quantity sold as a secondary axis. Now just have a look at what happens right here, as we only have one axis here. Let's click onto that, and as you can see, you have your revenue and your quantities right here. You can change that, you can swap it over the other way if you like as well. So let's see whatever looks better for you. Let's press OK. And now we have a chart with two different axes as well right here.